Going for a ride down through Yonsei campus. This is the older part of the campus of the original university buildings, old European style stuff. Bunch of students around between classes. Very nice campus around here. And the late evening light, or late afternoon light, looks very nice through the trees. Coming up to the main boulevard leading down to the main gate. Porsche. Yonsei is also one of the wealthier universities, and it often attracts some of the wealthier kids. It's got relatively high tuition rate here for Korea. This is the main gate coming up here, and across the other side is Sinchon Road coming up straight ahead. It's a pain in the ass to ride down, but we'll see how we go today. Very busy intersection. Okay, should be our turn shortly, and I guess gonna get locked. Got some people parking where they shouldn't, which, guess what, creates traffic problems. Yeah, this street can be a real pain in the backside. In fact, let's try the back streets. There's a Sinchon party area. I think this guy's looking for some parking. Good luck around here. This whole area is absolutely full of restaurants and bars and singing rooms. Absolutely great to go out in this area. Very quiet right now. Just about 5 o'clock. A couple of hours this place will be alive with people. Mainly students. It's also relatively cheap as well. You can have a good time for not much cash. And it's often quicker to come down this way than to take the main street. To Sinchon Rotary, which is another giant intersection. Yeah, once again we're getting caught up with some of the excess traffic. See if I can take a bit of a shortcut here. I'm going to cut across the crosswalk and take the back streets. Which are a little more interesting anyway. Again, this is the joys of being on a motorcycle. You can take these little shortcuts that aren't really available for cars and whatnot, but you do have to be a bit careful because people don't mind going through crosswalks. Alrighty. Lots of nice cars today. This area is a mix of business and residential again. And as with a lot of residential stuff, on top of a hill. All the flat stuff is taken up by the major roads, and so a lot of the residential areas in Seoul, you end up on top of these small hills, and it's kind of cool. These older laneways have a bit more character about them than the major roads. Quite a few of these areas are going to get knocked down and replaced by big apartment complexes, forests and forests of apartments, which is a shame because I find these areas much more interesting than riding around apartment buildings. is the Nogosan Dong area, which is close to Seoul University, which is a well-respected university. And we'll see if we can't get out into the traffic again. A one-way street. I'm going to see if I can go against the flow here. Watch out for the kiddies. There's lots of little kids institutes around here. There's quite a big middle school, and after school they all come out to do their piano lessons and their language lessons and all that sort of stuff, so get tons of kids running around, and they're not traffic aware by any means. And aside from the obviously not wanting to hit someone, you really don't want to hit a kid. What's the ambulance doing here? Get out of his way. Saying hello to the neighbour, nice chap.